If you were the oldest child, you probably know how this feels all too well. Have you ever felt the weight of your family future has been gently on your shoulder? Like every decision you make isn't just about you, but it's about people who depend on you. In this video, I'm going to share what it truly means to be a Pillarborn. What does it mean to be a Pillarborn? Pillarborn is not just a level, it's a life of responsibility, resilience, and strength. You are the one holding your family together when things get tough. You are the one everyone relies on, even though you feel like you have no one to rely on yourself. It's a unique role and it's come with own challenges and triumphs. I remember when I had to juggle learning new skill and job just to help out at home. There were nights I'm so overwhelmed and I couldn't sleep. But I understand that my family was counting on me and I kept moving forward. Yes, that's a life of a pilot. You learn, you adapt, and you keep moving forward. As an older child, you don't just grow up. You grew up into responsibility to taking care of your younger sibling, and sometimes even your entire family future. You are the first to face life of challenges, whether it's learning how to handle finance, taking care of your younger sibling or your parents, or figuring out how to turn your dreams into reality. And let's be honest, it's not easy, but you are not alone. Let's talk about something not everyone understands. The loneliness that comes with being the older. You are expected to have it all together when things get tough, but who do you turn to when you need to help? It's like the answer is no one. A study by the University of Michigan found that older children often feel isolated because they're expected to act maturely and handle responsibility earlier. This can make them more feel like they're carrying burdens alone while everyone has support. Have you ever felt like that? Like you were the only one who understands the weight of everything that you are carrying? Yes, I have, and let's be honest, it's not easy, but it's also what makes us strong. Sometimes it feels like you're stuck between what you want to do and what you have to do, and that can be overwhelming. It's okay to feel that way. It's normal to feel stressed or even frustrated at times. You are human, and those feelings are valid. There was a time that I felt so overwhelmed and I couldn't keep going. But then I realized something. These challenges are shaping me into someone stronger. Every struggle is teaching me something new. Being the older is not just about responsibility, it's about leadership. You were often seen as who step in when your parents need help. When our parents grow older, it's us who take their hand and guide them just like they guide us where we are leader. This is in my backyard. I just want to remind you that being the oldest children it's not about carrying burden. It's about transforming those challenges into strength. Every obstacle you face, it's an opportunity to grow. I didn't grow up with money or comfort just like that to start my dream, but I had something just as valuable. I couldn't afford fancy tools or resources like that, but I could afford to learn. So I read, I research, and I practice 1,000, even 1,000,000 times to reach my dream. Every little step and up. Watch one thing you've learned or achieved because you were not give up. Share it in the comment. I love to hear stories. So the next chapter is one of the hardest things I've learned is that hoping alone isn't enough. Hoping without act just adds stress. But believing it's different. Believing it means you were willing to try, to fail, and to try again until you get it right. Sometimes you feel progress is slow. You see others moving so fast while you're still figuring this out. But let me tell you, progress is progress. No matter how slow it seems, the key is to keep moving forward, one step at a time. I used to compare myself with others and I feel like I wasn't doing enough. But then I realized my journey is mine. It doesn't have to look like anyone else. I want to hear from you what the hardest part of being the older child and what's the rewarding. Let's share your experiences in the comment and let's support each other. So how do you start your success story when you see around you are a problem? When you have no money, no one help you, and no clear answer to your question, how do you stay motivated when life feels so heavy? The truth is, it starts being true yourself. and holding onto your kind heart, no matter how broken the circumstance might feel. Because even from the broken throne, you can rise. I'm not going to lie to you that the truth about starting your success story is this. It's all about personal branding. It's about learning how to understand yourself, your passion, and your strength, then sharing with the world in a way that feels authentic for you. Start by asking yourself, what do I love? What am I good at? And what can I share with others that will make their life better? Once you're figuring this out, it's time to learn and the process of developing those skills. One of the most important skills you can develop is communication. I highly recommend you to start learning how to speak your thoughts and share your opinion in front of the world. Start small, practice speaking online by recording yourself, then move to speaking in front of people. But here's the thing, it's not just about speaking, it's about speaking with clarity, confidence, and etiquette. Learning to articulate your thoughts effectively can level up your life in ways you can't imagine. There are amazing people online who share their knowledge about communication. For example, Joseph Sar has incredible videos on improving your articulation and building confidence while you speak. Other channels that can help you level up your speaking skill include Vanessa and Edward, and for etiquette, I have learned a lot from Jamla Musayaba and Anna Bay. These experts teach practical ways to present yourself with grace, confidence, and professionalism. Take note from their videos, reflect on what you've learned, and summarize it all into actionable steps. For example, practice one communication to try every day. Whether it's how to speak in front of people, introduce yourself, maintain eye contact, and ask engaging questions. Over time, this small action will transform the way you present yourself. So let me be real with you. The road to success as a Pillarborn is not easy. It fills with moments when you feel you are carrying the world on your shoulder. You might think, why me? Why do I have to go through this while everyone seems to have it easy? But let me tell you this, you are not alone. Every Pillarborn feels the same. We all know it's like to put our family needs above our own. To want something not just for ourselves but for the people we love. I remember night when I felt completely exhausted, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Those were the nights I learned the value of resilience. Every time you feel like giving up, remind yourself you are not just working for yourself, you are working for something bigger. That's the purpose worth fighting for. One of the biggest mistakes people make is they thinking to start big, but the truth is success starts with the small, meaningful things you do every day. For example, if you are living with your family, start to taking care of them by cooking for them and asking about their day and give them your full attention. Start to creating the small daily habits that align with your goal. One is wake up 30 minutes earlier to read or learn something new. Two is spend time with your family, even if it's just sitting with them when they talk. 3. Practice gratitude by writing down 3 things you're thankful for a day. These small habits might seem insignificant at first. They build discipline, resilience, and a positive mindset.